Hello everyone, this is Shun, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing the popular Hear Me Out cake, but I don't have cake, I just have a picture of cake. This is going to be a little bit weird for me because I usually don't do stuff like this. Also, there was too many Hear Me Outs for me that I couldn't narrow it down. Instead of doing a broad genre, I'm going to narrow it down to one genre today, or one topic. So today's topic is going to be sci-fi anime and mangas. Okay, so the first Hear Me Out on this list is Gundam TR6 Woundworth from the Advanced of Zeta series. This one's pretty early on the list because I think a lot of people can agree with me on this one, because it's just a really good design. I think a lot of people's eyes naturally drift towards its gigantic guns and its thighs. Jokes aside, I really like its unique design for a Gundam. So the second one is the Else Quanta from Gundam 00 Awakening of the Trailblazer movie. So it turns out when you take all the sharp parts and all the weapons off Quanta, it instantly becomes 20 times sexier. Not sure how. The funny thing is, this one, it doesn't show up until the very end of the movie, and we don't even get a full picture of it until later on in like the art books and stuff. That one shot is so breathtaking that it's been in the back of my mind since I saw the movie. It's pretty much a Ultraman version of a Gundam. I guess that's what makes it sexy? Alright, so the next one is Nadeshiko B from the Martian successor Nadeshiko Prince of Darkness movie. I didn't think a battleship was sexy until I saw it for the first time in Another Century Episode 3 game. The gravity blast firing sequence scene in the game awoken something in me. To be perfectly honest, Nadeshiko doesn't really have designs I like until the movie, and I loved how sleek Nadeshiko B was compared to the original Nadeshiko. So next up is the Gecko from Eureka 7 series. This one was also in Another Century Episode 3. Didn't really fall in love with it until I watched the series later on. There is a lot of really cool mechs and battleships in Eureka 7, but this one's definitely my favorite. I really like the silhouette it has, and also I have a huge thing for reverse wings on planes. Something about them like makes it stand out more and is more attractive. Okay, and the last one is pretty much everything from Knights of Sidonia, and I mean everything. Like that show had aliens, sexy mechs, they had a bear for some odd reason, and there was a lot of attractive non-human things in it. The Gaunas were sexy, the Guardians were sexy. Like, I don't have a thing for aliens, regardless of size, and a regular human-sized person. Like, that's not that attractive to me. But for some odd reason, when you introduce like a mobile suit to it instead of a human, it's all like, all of a sudden it's like 100 times better. Alright, so that was everything for this topic. I'm going to be honest, I can't tell if this was tame or not. I said this before, but like, I have so many Hear Me Outs that it feels like it's not a Hear Me Out anymore. Anyways, leave a comment and let me know what my next Hear Me Out video should be. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.